gentlemen, we are at the deer club today. Now, I got my bow with me. I do gotta shoot this thing because today is the opening day of bow season. Now, we're not going hunting today, but we set out a bunch of cameras about a week or so ago, and well, we gotta see if Handles is alive, and we also gotta see if any big deer are here. So there's a big one coming in on the regular. We might be hunting tonight. All right, I haven't shot this bow in over a year, maybe even 2 years. I'm not sure what my pins are set at, but we gotta figure that out before we can hunt. Go ahead, pop off the release. I'm kind of nervous, man. I haven't shot this thing in so long, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it back. I might cramp up. Now, if you guys remember Handles, last year he was a giant, but if he's still alive this year, he's gonna be a monster. And I should have got him last year during early bow season, but I didn't. So we might have to try again this year. We're at 25 yards right now. See if I got a practice tip somewhere. Sweet, here's a practice tip. I'm gonna be shooting the Rage Hypodermics. I think that's what they call them. We got a practice tip on just because I don't have any field tips with me, but 25 yards. It's my third or second pin. I'm gonna shoot high on my second pin and see what that is. Please don't hit the tree. Oh yeah, it's been a minute, my guy. Okay, that would have busted out a shoulder. Let's go retrieve that. For the first shot of the year, I mean, not bad. I would have liked to hit 3 inches to the right. It looks like 25 yards is gonna be my red pin. Shoot again. That's a cramp. Ow! That hurt. My muscles aren't used to this. It's so weird. Like, no matter what, the first time when you start shooting again, I always cramp up. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a puss. Dead deer. That's money. It's just a little bit on the low side, but a deer would have ducked into that perfectly. It's deer season, boys. We're about to get back in the swing of things. Let's go check these trail cameras, man.
What happened?
That wire got me, bro.
Dang it, cut your finger off?
I know, bro. The little wire got me, man. We got to get the coyote slash snake gun loaded up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. And we have liftoff. These deer better be aware, because this year we're putting a hurting on them. Dude, look. They set up a TV to shoot. Yo, we got to shoot it. Ow. Oh, I love this thing. All right, let's unload it. All right, we still got enough for some snakes and coyotes. That's what matters. Let's go. Let's go. Have fun. Yeah, they've been in here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at how the ground's all tore up.
Yeah.
This camera, I wasn't expecting to have any big deer on this camera, but we need a mic or like a SD card adapter, dude. So we'll just check that one whenever we get home. There's no more corn out here. We just threw some bags on the ground. They ate it all up. So there's possibly a big deer on it. If there's a big deer, we'll come back, fill this feeder up. We're gonna run to some of my favorite spots real quick. See if there's any big deer on those. They could be all on this side of the property, or they could all be on the power line side. We'll check the power line side last, and we'll go check these other two where there's usually good deer in the summer. Deer have been in this water, using this water hole. We got a stand right here. That might be a good bow stand. 20-yard shot. Look at the stand up here. Now this stand right here, it's actually really good during muzzleloader season. The deer are rutting. This is a main road bed. We actually chased a trespasser down this road bed last year or the year before. And but anyway, the deer, they come crossing through these hardwoods chasing does in this like opening. Because of that, this stand, great muzzleloader stand. Not really a good bow stand because they come flying through here, but let's go to the next camera. Well, we made it to the next spot. This spot last year had handles here a ton, especially the year before that. So let's check this camera. Now it looks like there's still a lot of corn on the ground. The deer haven't quite took to it all the way yet. So I don't know. I think we're gonna have some good pictures though, because they've definitely been in here eating. I love this camera, man. It's a flash camera and the pictures are A1. Start in here. Come on, handles, where are you at, buddy? That camera's too low. We need to move it up higher. Oh, there's a fox.
Really?
Fox in here. There's a deer. What is that? He's got a little rack on him.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see that? Still in full velvet. Little 8 point. Raccoons, loving it. Might have to kill some raccoons here soon.
Oh
There's
my
a doe.
God.
Some more deer. Yeah, we need to move that camera up higher so we can see them better. A little buck.
Oh.
He's starting to shed. I don't know if I've seen that deer before. Yeah, he's got one good side. Look at that. That's a good side right there. And then he's got one small side. Looks like he's a 9 point. He's got a big body though. He might have to get shot this year. We gotta figure out our hit list. Another little buck. Oh, look at that coyote. Look at that coyote, a summertime yote.
Ooh.
There's a little 7 point. He might needs to go on the hit list. What was that? Look, a fox got a rabbit, bro. Look, the fox has a rabbit in his mouth. That's sick. Yo, was that? No, that's a little buck right there. I thought that was handles for a second. Dude, if we get handles on camera, I'm gonna lose it. Holy cow. That got me hyped up for a second. He needs to be shot. That's a big bodied deer right there.
It really is.
He's an old deer. I might shoot him this year, have you shoot him. Look at that. Look at his shoulders. That deer is 5 years old. Yo. Is that handles? No, come on, get a better picture. Yo, that was a good deer, I think. Look at him. Hold on, I gotta look. Okay, you guys might not be able to see this, but it's a big 8 frame side and another heavy 8 frame side. Let's see if we got another picture of him. Okay, we gotta see if he comes back. That was a good deer. That was a freaking good deer right there. That might be a shooter. Look at how skinny and scrawny that doe is. Holy cow. She needs some corn. It's a nice little 8 point. Is that a big buck back there? Okay, look at those times right there. That's daytime. That is daytime. What? Come on, get us a good picture. Lift up your head, man. Whoa, okay, look at those tines. Look at the length of he's got a small basket rack, but those tines are huge. That might be a shooter. Depending on how big his body is. If we get some more pictures of him. That's a tall racked little 8. That's a good little deer. He'll be something one day.
That big body one.
Yeah, that one might be going on the coal list. Look at how big this deer's body is. Oh my gosh, he is freaking 200 pounds. Whoa. That's not the same deer. Look at that. That's a heavy horned buck right there. Look at that. Can you guys see that on the camera? That's a good deer. Is that handles? No, that can't be. Another little buck. Look at that. That's a good deer. Okay, that's a nice little deer right there. Is that the one that we've been seeing? That might be him. He's got a nice rack. Look at that. That looks like handles. That's not handles, but it looks like them. Oh. He'll be a good one next year. I don't think he's a shooter this year though. That fox, 2 foxes. We're gonna have to set some traps. Daytime buck. Daytime bucks. They're coming in groups. That's that buck that we were looking at earlier. He just wants to be made famous, man. He's all up in this camera. And that's it right there. It's all the deer we got on camera. So Let's go to the next spot. We're gonna go ahead and move this camera up higher so the flash can get off the ground. Hopefully get more or better pictures. That camera's good. Let's go to the next spot. This spot should have some better pictures. I don't know why this gate's open. Might just be one of our buddies hunting. So he has to come through this gate to hunt. Huh. A lot of corn here. I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn these feeders down because the deer aren't eating everything. We don't want to waste all the corn. This feeder's about out. Damn, this one takes a micro SD card too. Let's go ahead and check this camera card, see what's on it. Go ahead, stuff this SD card in here and see what we got on it. Look at him, bro. That's a good looking deer. He's got long tines. That's that buck that we saw earlier that was kind of a basket rack with nice tines. He'll be a good one next year. No, that can't be. Alright, there's a good picture of this buck. That 9-point with really long tines. Well, that camera card right there was a bust. Not much on it. I'm very disappointed, but we had 2 cameras set up on this tree, and I'm thinking this camera did not get everything, so we're gonna have to check when we get home. On to the next spot. Now we're going all the way to the other side of the property. Hopefully we're gonna have some big deer over there. I'm excited. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the last camera. Now, this corn feeder's not running. I'm gonna have to come back here in a couple days, get all the feeders up and running again, and get all the cameras up and going again. We're just gonna pull this camera, take it home, and we're gonna look over the last 3 SD cards at the house. So, I will pick you guys up there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the house. We're looking through the cameras. This small 8-point's at the power line freaking every night, actually. Got a lot of good daytime pictures of them. We don't have a whole lot of any size going on right now. I mean, just look at this. Look at this dude.
The goofball.
This dude's all up in the camera. Yeah, acting like a goofball. Bunch of does, bunch of daytime pictures of does, actually. More so on this camera at the power line than anywhere else. Dude, get out of the camera. Oh my gosh.
He's like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, I see you. I see you looking at me. Who you, bro?
His mouth was like wide open.
Hey, bro, what you want, bro?
Why is he big boys?
Wait, is there 2? There's one.
Yeah?
There's another buck. Huh.
They're brothers.
They're brothers.
This one is a lot of time.
That's him right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a nice 8-point.
Yeah.
Why can't we get a decent picture of him? Nibwit, all up in the camera.
Blocking the camera for the good shots. Catching all those limbs.
Yeah. Oh, that's it for the big stand. Look at that Bigfoot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that razor looking kind of sexy though.
Yeah.
All right, on to the other cards. Let's see what we got. I need a micro USB micro SD card reader. Go ahead and put in the next card. This might be, I think it's the card where Handles actually ran by last year, this feeder, and hopefully he's kind of in that area if he's alive. I'm kind of scared he's not.
Oh my God, go back. Was he climbing the tree or something?
No, they were fighting.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many does in here. This was the first night.
Really?
Yeah, look at all those
look
does.
Look at the Bambi.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a wide 8-point right there. Doesn't have any time length, but he's wide. Look at that. Heavy old buck.
God, that's a thick one.
Got that wide 8-point. And you got that thick little horned 8-point.
He's meaty, dude.
It's a fatty. He needs to go on a diet. In there in the morning. When a fox, does he have a rabbit in his mouth? Another fox with a rabbit in his mouth. What the heck? They're killing all our rabbits. Yep, that's it. On to the next card. Now the next card, we actually already checked this camera, but I don't think all the pictures were there. Let's see what bucks are there. Look at that buck. Daytime. That's a nice deer. I wish she was a little bit bigger. I'd go go after him. Oh yeah. Not bad.
So they're just chill with the deer and stuff? They're just buddies, I guess.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have finally went through all the cards, and it's safe to say there's not really, I'm not as excited now seeing what all we have about going into deer season. But cameras have only been out for a week. In all of our old spots, we do have some decent bucks. We have a lot of potential here for next year, but I'm thinking if we go back, set out some new cameras and new locations, new corn piles, some that are just out of the blue, like places we've never even put corn piles before, I feel like we could catch some big deer on camera. All we need is one, and all we need is one deer, and I'm freaking gonna be hyped for deer season. There's a lot of does, a lot of stuff. If we don't get any big deer on camera, like shooters, I might just use both my buck tags for culls, cull out some of these heavy, big old, mature, small horned bucks. And there's definitely a bunch of does. We can thin the herd out quite a bit. Go ahead and down in the comments, put what kind of hunting y'all want to see this year. More pistol hunting, rifle hunting, bow hunting, spear hunting, paintball gun hunting. We could shoot some deer with some paintball guns. I mean, we'll tag them up. But anyhow, I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, put it down in the comments and leave a healthy thumbs up for this video. I'm looking forward to getting more cameras back out there in new spots, because there's handles he might have slipped through the cracks on this one. There's a bunch of big deer that we had last year that's not here this year. So I'm thinking they're somewhere. They're here somewhere. We just got to find them. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.